everybody, welcome back to my channel. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing good. I am, well, I'm already ready for work. I got to go get my clothes on for work. I just got a shirt to film in, t-shirt and, some of them, no big deal. But anyway, I thought I would share with you guys my favorite makeup product of 2013. I didn't want to title it the Best of Beauty because, I don't know, I felt like I have, like, I don't know, I didn't want people to say, well, you have no room to say this is the best of beauty, that kind of thing, I guess, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Now, where I have several lip products that I'm going to talk to you guys briefly, but they were just ones that I remember I love, and they're still a tried and true favorite of mine, so that is where I'm going to wind up dropping the ball on this, but hey, it's whatever. I could not leave those out, so let's just go ahead and get into this. I have several products I want to talk to you guys about. Let me go ahead and get into eyes. It's no brainer that I love this palette in particular because I was able to get it right when it first came out, and it's got such pretty colors that I've not been able to put it down with the exception of a few days. I'm going to have this video uploaded before I talk. I did a getting ready with me video with this look in 2 parts, and I kind of tell you where I'm in briefly. So, anyway, it's the Naked 3 palette. I love this palette. Out of all the palettes I own, this is one of the ones that, even though I got it it's still pretty new. I love it. It's just a beautiful palette. You can get many looks with it. So I definitely had to include that. I mean, I was stoked I was able to get it instead of waiting like the 2 to 6 months afterward. But I have been using this quite a bit whenever I wear eyeshadow. I grab this, and there's been only one other time I've worn something that's not been this one. I'll share that with you here in a second. But I really think that this is a great product, and I think you should have this in your collection because it's just got a lot of beautiful colors and you get a lot of different looks with it. So, love this palette. I'm so glad I got that. And I was going to, whether I got it for what I got it for, because I paid $11 for mine after gift cards and the coupon gift card they give you, I was willing to pay $52 for it. It's just an awesome product, and you get a lot of great looks with it. Now, with that being said, I did look at my eyeshadows and looked carefully what I wanted to share with you because there's just some tried and true my Holy Grail products that I just use throughout the year. And a combo I came across of that I really, really, really have been loving has been using the Naked 1 palette from Urban Decay and using the Wet n Wild Vanity palette. Now, I know this palette is discontinued, but you can probably find similar shades to Wet n Wild Vanity. In particular, I would use this color right there. It's like a dark brown. I know it's hard to see right there. And what I do with this to put it on, I would put buck on the lid, naked in the crease, on the matte shadow part. And then I would go in on my outer corner V with that dark brown, and it just created, even though you had to do it in certain steps, it still was a pretty everyday look for me to put together. And, of course, I would either use, then I wound up going into the highlighter shade of this palette and use it for my brow. Love that. If I didn't know what I was wanting to wear, I would just grab these 2 and put on my eyes, and I was good to go. So, and of course, I love the Naked 1, but I had to include this combo because this has been a really awesome, easy, everyday look for me to do. So, I've been loving that. These two eyeshadow palette quads, I was loving for like a month or 2 straight, and I had to include them. If you like the charcoal kind of gray look, I highly recommend you check out Essence Quad. This is in over the taupe. I love this quad. I wore the crap out of this a lot. And you can use this highlighter shade for your brow bone, but I would actually just use these 2 right here. Sometimes I'd use this one, but more so these 2. And then I would take the Maybelline Quad and Mocha Nation and use this for the brow, and it just created just a really pretty highlight for the brow. Just made a really great look. So, totally love those combos. I'm all about combos today. I don't know why. Okay, now the last eyeshadow thing, I feel like these have to be included because I don't think too many people know about them. sorry, I thought the sneeze coming on. It's the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow Singles, the ones you can get at Target or on eyeslipspace.com. I have several here. One of these, sorry, I think I'm getting the sniffles a little bit. These are like $3, whichever you choose. I have just about all the shades. I have dusk. I'm just going to show you my favorites. Now these are awesome. You can use these wet or dry. I've tried them both. This would be great for a great smoky look. And I just realized I had no, I'm just doing another video on my lipstick. This is the lipsticks I was trying to show in one of the videos I just recorded. So, but I have no idea why my face is running. So sorry about that. I said my face is running. That's really my nose is running. And okay, anyway, moving on. But these e.l.f. eyeshadow singles are really awesome, as I just said. Again, you can use them wet or dry. Let me just show you my favorites that really stood out. I'm hoping I grabbed all of them. I've been loving using Toasted, Bark together. These have been two of the ones I've just been really loving right here. You can go to their website. If you need better swatches, just go to their website. These are the two I really love the most. Besides Burnt Plum and Dusk, the one I just showed you, is really awesome too. But these are the, I would say, is going to be the three I love. So if you haven't tried these, really missing out. Burnt Plum would be great with the Pomegranate Punk Maybelline Color Tattoo. That I'm going to go get today. Just a really pretty, beautiful plummy color. And I feel like you can wear these shades any time of the year. It doesn't matter. There's no rules. So, you know, I'm not trying to swatch these for you anyway. Just, Bark, just a really pretty color. And I know some of the bigger YouTube gurus were probably hesitant to try these. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but such pretty colors. You get more of an intensified color payoff when you wet them with your eyeshadow brush. So I just had to mention those. I did wear them off and off up here because I got them and I love them. Okay, moving on. I have an eyeshadow pencil that I want to share with you guys. I think I'm putting it back in here accidentally. Wow, I'm so unorganized this morning. Here it is. Okay. My favorite, I got two favorite eyeliners. One is from Wet n Wild Color Icon. This is a bronze. I think I've shared this with you in one of my Getting Ready With Me videos. This is just such a pretty pencil. This would complement most of the shadows I've been sharing with you. It's just a really pretty color. It's been a go-to bronzy color, and I've been buying this. I can't tell you how many times I've bought this, but I've bought it several times in the last year. I have one from Essence called Bling Bling. This is similar one, but I like this better. Of course, my Fast View Brow from Jordana. I know not too many people like this one, but I love it. I wear it every day. Just a great pencil to work with. I think it's a lot better than the Define the Brow from Maybelline. So this was a favorite brow product of the year. Mascara is one I don't have. It's their Jordana Best Life Extreme. That one was definitely a favorite, and this one is definitely a favorite. I'm probably going to go ahead and get another one, the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express, the non-waterproof one. These two mascaras did really well. The Jordana one, I'm not going to lie, it's hard as hell to get off. But this one, I've been trying to stay away from waterproof mascara because I don't want it to be a pain in the butt to get off. And this one, I love the wand on it. And it's just a really easy mascara to work with, so I definitely loved that one. Moving on. Get away from oh wait, I got one more eyeliner I got to share with you guys. I had to include this, the SS Gel Eyeliner, Midnight in Paris. I love the one from Urban Decay Zero. I like this a lot better. It's easy to work with, and this does last all day long. And when you get ready to get off by the end of the day, it's not a pain in the butt to get off. So, love this. You can find this at Ulta or wherever you find Essence products. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and move on to face. Let me go ahead and share with you foundation. Now, I don't have it over here because I know everybody talks about it and loves it. Most people do the Rub On Color Stay Whipped. That is among my top 3 favorite foundations of the year. I have 2 that I wanted to share with you. I talked to you guys about in the video when I was getting ready putting my foundation on, but I forgot to tell you about the other one. So, the Mary Kay Time Wise Matte Wear Foundation. I cannot tell you enough great things about this. It's a really great foundation to wear. If you need it for all day wear, definitely try this out. I don't like super matte foundations, but if you wear a moisturizer, it won't dry out your face. It's $20, I think, for Mary Kay. I will try to remember to post my friend Lorianne I'll post the link down her channel. You can get in touch with her. She sells Mary Kay. She'd love to have you as a customer. It's the 1 fluid ounce, and I keep saying I'm done with it, but now I keep getting out more of this. This is a great product. I don't ever have to worry about transferring onto my work clothes or mom work clothes. It just stays on. Doesn't break me out. Doesn't do anything but what I want it to do, and it does not. It's also oil-free and great for sensitive skin. So love this foundation. That was a big hit for me last year. This one is the CoverGirl Clean Sensitive Skin Foundation. I found this in the last month, but I love this. I went and got a backup of it in a shade darker, but a slight shade. I never tried this, and I wanted to try something differently. I love this because it didn't feel like I have it on today. It did not feel like I've got foundation. It feels like a really good tinted moisturizer, I guess. So you can find this half off right now at CVS while the sale's going on. It's normally $10, and that's the only reason why I bought it. But I'm going to continue buying it. I was talking to my husband a while ago. He suggested to go get a couple more while it's on sale. But I think I'm good on it right now. I may buy 1 or 2. I don't know. I'm going to go do a return to CVS because I shared with you guys. I bought these NYC lipsticks that I'm trying out, and I tried a CoverGirl blush that my friend Ashley recommended, and I got no pigmentation off of it, so I'm going to return it and get something else. I may just get one of these. So who knows? I guess my husband heard me talk about this foundation so much, he's like, all right. Okay. Concealers. Yeah, I did check with Sephora. They don't sell this anymore, and I don't know why. I don't know if they repackaged it and I just didn't find it. But it's the Sephora palette. It's a corrective. The concealer palette. I bought this a couple of years ago, and I love this. This stuff, I talked to you guys sometime during last year, it stayed on my face all day long. That's the whole thing. When you put it on, it stayed on. So if you guys know if they still make this or if they repackaged it and I just didn't notice it, let me know in the comments below. I love this concealer palette. I wish I bought another one, but it was the last one when I didn't buy it. Another concealer that I've been loving has been the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ages Eye Corrector. I think we can all agree this is a great way to apply some makeup to your under eyes and give you that fresh makeup look. Love this. It's been awesome. Face powders, I have 3, and I could not decide. I will tell you my number 1 favorite has been the Multitasker Face Press Powder. It's a setting, finishing, and blotting powder all in one. I've talked about this, guys. It's a great powder. It's normally like $8 or $9. But if you go and you find it at CVS, they got it half off. I bought 2. I think I might have found a couple other CVS's and went to look. I still want to buy another one of the files sold out. The sale's probably winding down. Anyway, love this. I have it on today. I put this on with this foundation on, and it doesn't feel like I got makeup on. It's so nice. Never breaks me out, and love this. I will always purchase this even at the full price. I just wanted to go ahead and get some extras while it was on sale. Another press powder I'm almost done with, but it's still great press powder. I think we can all agree the packaging on it sucks. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte Press Powder. This has been awesome for $5 or $6, how much it is. It's a great press powder. This is the same thing that the other one does, except this one, I mean, I still think the other one I just showed you is a little bit better, but it's really inexpensive, and it does the same thing. Love these 2. The last press powder I definitely want to mention is the Elf Press Powder. This is one I haven't touched yet. I love this. This is only $3. This does last on me all day. It can last all day, but it didn't do as well as this one, but it's still a really great press powder. I loved it when I've been wanting to try it, and I bought several was given, a friend of mine had sent me one, and I just love it, love it. If you haven't tried this pressed powder, it's $3 on their website. You cannot find this at Target. Okay. Bronzer, my favorite bronzer I think of the year right now has to be, as far as for contouring, has to be the NYC Sunny. I love this. I did actually bring this into Sephora one time and compare it to Hulu Bronzer, same thing. So glad I didn't get that. This is the one from Benefit. Love this one. My favorite, now this is a bronzer, but it's my favorite highlighter of the year has been the Wet Wall Color Icon Reserve Your Command. I have a backup of this. I love it. It gives off, for me, a mattifying type highlighter. Have it on today. Love this sucker. I will continue to buy that. Another bronzer that I've been loving for highlighting that comes right after that is the Tiki one from the Hard Candy. If you don't have this, you really need this. It's a really nice highlighter, and it's really inexpensive. I think it's like $6 to $8. You get a lot of products. My favorite blush the entire year, oh my gosh, it's a Hard Candy product, is Living Doll. I have another one from e.l.f., but I just, I had to, it's got like a little bit of a highlighting type sheen to it. You'll see that. I cannot put this blush down. I have it on today. And I wore this, I got this in February last year, and oh my gosh, the best blush I've ever tried. I love these. So beautiful. Okay, now let me get on the lipsticks, and then I'll wrap things up. I cannot just narrow it down just a few lipsticks, to like one or two. One of my favorite lip products of the year has to be the Revlon Balm Stains, the original ones, not the Balm Stains. This one wore on. So my favorite one out of all of them is Honey. It's just a great nude one. I'm wearing the crap out of this. I actually have to do this. Love this. This makes it great just to pop in your purse, or for me being at work, I just put it in my pocket or my apron or whatever I have and just apply lip color. I really don't have to apply this at all, but I like to carry it with me. It's very user-friendly, and I love that this does last on me all day. Yes, I had to include a MAC lipstick, but I found like I haven't buying MAC lipsticks this year, and my favorite one between the two has to be Faux. Just a really pretty nude. This is in a satin finish. I love this lipstick. This will last on me most of the day. I don't have to reapply it, but maybe once or twice. But I get a lot of wear out of this lipstick before I have to apply it. So I love this lipstick. I love Craving too, but this one between the two, I love this one better. And I think it's because of the finish on it. So glad. If you haven't tried the e.l.f. mineral lipsticks, I would recommend. I have two here, but my favorite between the two is Natural Nymph. Usually like $5 on e.l.f.'s website. It's like a really pretty. This can make you look washed out, but if you put like a lip gloss over it, it's really pretty. I reached for this quite a bit. I felt like ever since I got it. So there's that. I still say also Rimmel London lipsticks are by far my most favorite lipsticks. I will say that. I'm not going to show you my ultimate favorite was Airy Fairy. But my favorite, I think one of the Moisture Renew lipstick, Vintage Pink. I've got to repurchase this awesome lipstick. Very moisturizing, and it's a very pretty color. Just like one of my favorites. Love that. I've got to repurchase it. I lost this and couldn't find it. My other favorite lip product, lipstick, this is called Pink Pop. I cannot put this down. Yeah, I used the crap out of it. I think I got it last year also sometime in February. It's just a beautiful hot pink. I might have to watch it for now room, and it will stain my lips. But it's a gorgeous hot pink color. Love that. Last but not least, has to be hands down my favorite. I've been in the Lush store, and I still want to try their lip scrub, but really inexpensively, the e.l.f. $3 one. Oh, this is awesome. I finally got around to buying these. These are being sold at my Target. Find it on their website. It is a awesome, cheaper alternative to the one from Lush. I think, even though I haven't tried Lush, I'm just saying price-wise, and you don't have to stick your finger in the tub or whatever. So, love this. You just put it on. You know, scrub it either with a little toothbrush that you have it on a baby's toothbrush, or just use your fingers or whatever, and it will make your lips feel so soft. And I did that today before I tried on these new lipsticks from NYC. Love this. It's only $3. I just put that. But anyway, those are my top favorites of 2013 makeup-wise. I'm going to do one with bath and body, that kind of thing. I don't know when I'm going to get that uploaded. I'm hoping within the next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite products were. And if you've done a video and haven't seen it, link it. Let me know and I'll go check it out. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Started a long video, but I had a lot of stuff to share with you. Thanks again.